Hi, so this is Mark, and we're on the streets of New York, and I'm going to ask him if he knows what augmented reality is. Mark, have you ever heard of augmented reality?
I've heard some things about it, but I'm not clearly sure what it is exactly.
Okay, augmented reality is an application for various things. We're using it on cell phones, and what it does is superimpose images on the cell phone.
So basically what it is, it shows you the real world through the camera and shows you the places around you.
So would you use something like that, Mark?
Definitely. I'm always walking around and always want to know
What's around?
What's around and what's good. That's
cool, man.
Awesome. It's better than having like a dagger. One of those.
Studiato, testato, sperimentato. No. Check this out. Check this out.
Since that's one negative of it, that'll get interrupted when he gets a call.
There should be a function where you can control, like, hey, if I'm running the app, I should have a,
something that was screwed up.
not allow phone calls to come
Okay,
in.
that's good.
Studiato, testato, sperimentato.
Alright, so now that we're here at Bank of America, I'm going to make my withdrawal real quick. Hope it doesn't take too long.
I wonder if, as the phones, since of course they have cameras on them, as that becomes more established, if it will become more difficult to actually bring that into a bank, since they don't have cameras in there, but of course your phone is a camera. Are you having any difficulties using that right now?
Yeah, I'd rather use the map than the augmented reality because it's changing. The restaurant is changing most of the fire.
It's difficult to keep track of what direction we're supposed to go in because it keeps moving around.
Yeah, it keeps moving. And I love the restaurant.
No way.
Yeah.
There it is.
With the augmented reality mode, but now that I went back to the list, I found the restaurant right here. So I'm just gonna click on that, and I have the address right here. 37 West, 32nd Street. It's difficult sometimes to see the map because of the interference. Can you take a look at this? You see the interference right there?
Any idea what's causing that interference?
Probably the buildings.
So possibly in an area like this, in New York, since we're surrounded by skyscrapers, tall buildings,
One of the best places to actually use the technology, and you can't because of the noise.
So we're basically relying on a combination of paper maps, subway map, and the iPhone just to accomplish the same purpose.
Studiato, testato, sperimentato.
You can take a look at the screen. See that? It says that it's over there.
But
reality is crossing the street.
So there's an issue with the compass and or GPS. That shows that the restaurant's right here, but instead it's supposed to be over there.
I mean, I guess it's really good for finding like a general direction of where you want to go. But as far as like pinpointing exactly where like the actual door is, you kind of need the address in the app, and then still like kind of look up and down the street.
So we have 34th Street, Penn Station, 34th Street, what is that? Hero Square. 34th Street? Oh, that's awesome. Give you the arrow where to go. So it's pointing to the right side now.
So it's pointing that way, even though we see Penn Station directly in front of us.
So it looks like the database, the information that the app is using is not very accurate. It doesn't have all the locations that we see. So I don't know how frequently updated it is.
Studiato, testato, sperimentato.